Hi, my name's Paul Geary and welcome to Bass Hacks. Today I'd like to take a little look at constructing bass lines using chords and double stops. For me, the most important thing is the hook in any bass line. I think it really needs to be, a piece of music in its own right, have a beginning, a middle and an end and make sense. I always try to make my lines have that sequence so that it just flows and sits where it should be. Obviously, you've got to serve the song, that's the most important thing. So let's see what we could come up with. Let's take E, and we could take the E major scale as well. So I'm just playing that on the 7th fret on the A string. Okay. And we're looking at the E dominant 7th chord. So that's E, major 3rd G sharp, perfect 5th B, and the minor 7, because it's a dominant chord, is D. We're going to use some other intervals as well within that major scale. I'm going to use the major 6. Okay. And also, as far as the double stop goes, for those of you who don't know, it's basically like a power chord would be on a guitar. You're playing 2 notes simultaneously on the bass. I'll show you how I do that. If we take, for instance, C sharp and G, and then we raise that a semitone so that we're playing D and G sharp, but play the notes together. So I'm using my first finger and second finger to pluck the notes at the same time. It's really important you get the right velocity so that the notes actually come out and you can hear both of them roughly at the same volume, like this. Then if we slide it up a semitone, okay, put a low E in there as well. Cool. So there's the double stop section, okay. We'll have the pulse and the groove all based around E. Really keep it simple. It's so not about speed. It's just about groove and pocket. Just really settle into a groove and also have a really nice tone as well on your bass. To construct a really just a solid bass line. So let's have a look at how we could put the chord together with the low E. Okay, if I have a pulse of so I'm putting in a little dead note. Wondering how I'm doing the dead note? Pretty easy. I'm kind of dampening with the left hand. I'm plucking out with my plucking hand, my right hand. So, and then on the dominant chord, I'm going to play the root, the minor 7, that major 6, and the 5th. Okay, so that's all based around just an E dominant 7th chord. But if we're holding the chord tones on, root, minor 7, 6, and 5th, sounds like this. So there's the chord. Double stop. So those are the fundamental elements of the groove, okay, that we're using today. So if I put a click on, see what you think. It's at 90 BPM, for those of you interested. I would probably go a little bit slower. Again, as I said in the beginning, it's so not about speed, it's just about groove, okay? So if we go for the pulse, 2, 3, 4. put in the dominant. There's the double stop. And there's the chord. A dominant 7th chord. Just needs finishing off now. So what I was thinking is that we could do a 10th interval from G, and then up to 11th on the A, resolving. Nice. Check it out. That's it. Let me just stop that. Yeah, so yeah, it's about having something that sits well in the pocket for whatever line. That was just a bluesy, funky line. It could be a number of things. But when you're thinking about constructing your bass lines, just make sure you think about what the song needs is the primary, okay? And then try to construct, using various techniques, you know, the perfect line for the song. Anyway, thanks for watching. Really enjoyed that, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.